Hey guys, welcome to another video on our channel. For this video, it's going to be a little bit different. Back in August, for many of you who follow us on social media, you guys knew that I took my dad to Disneyland and DCA for the first time since 1993. And to me, it was a really big deal because I got to show him everything that I get to experience regularly doing this on YouTube and Instagram for people that don't get to experience it just as regularly as I do with Ashley. So what you're going to be watching today is actually the footage that I captured while we were there. It was actually captured on this camera as well as Instagram through stories. There was some footage that was lost from the beginning of the day when we first got there, including an intro. But thankfully, I did a little bit of an intro on Instagram, so it kind of flows into each other. But you'll be seeing basically horizontal videos, vertical videos. There's a wide 360 style video that's in there too that I think you guys are going to enjoy. And basically I just kind of wanted to show you my day with my dad at Disneyland. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, guys. Good magical morning, everybody. We are here at Disneyland, and today I have brought a very special guest to accompany me here on Saturday. I brought my dad. Hey. So my dad's gonna be here with me all day. We're gonna be doing as much as we can. Oh my god. We're gonna do as much as we can and showing you guys all our fun. So I'm really excited. My dad has not been here since I've been 3 years old, and that was back in the 90s, guys. So don't try to guess my age, but yeah, I'm super excited. First ride from my dad. Yeah. Haunted Mansion. Do you remember the Haunted Mansion at all?
Yes, I do.
Yeah? Yeah. Like barely, or?
All the way.
Really?
Oh, see how it goes down, right?
No, it doesn't go down. What?
Doesn't it go down in the elevator?
Oh yeah, okay, sorry. My dad said he remembers everything from the Haunted Mansion, but I don't think he does. You remember the old style Haunted Mansion? Yes. There's been a lot of updates, a lot of better effects, so be ready for that.
Ready.
Alright. Next ride for my pops is the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Now my dad actually has no idea about the scene change, so I'm really excited to see his reaction. Alright, Dad, so this is the new scene for the auction. So Red is no longer being auctioned off. She's actually a pirate now. What do you think? Pretty hot. Okay, thank you, Dad.
Quit your cooking. The gentlemen want the rum. Don't you, boy?
I bring my dad on Pirates of the Caribbean. He makes chicken noises. So, Dad, what did you think about the new scenes?
That was cool.
Yeah?
See Jack Sparrow.
What about the Red the Pirate?
That was nice.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was pretty hot.
What did you think about the squid guy or the guy that turns into like a skeleton?
That was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, would you rather have the old auction scene or the new one?
The new one.
You like the new one?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Set it for my dad. Next up, Indiana Jones. And I actually don't remember my dad being on this, ever. Maybe because I just don't remember as a kid, but here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Indiana Jones time. Let me in. Let him in, Dad. Let him in. Let him in, Dad. Wait. Look out for the big rock.
Next time, you wear blindfolds, okay?
Oh, jeez. You look like you've seen a ghost. Yeah, that was good, huh? So, Dad, tell me what you thought about Indiana Jones.
That was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. Trying to put my marbles back in my head.
Yeah, how's your back? How's your neck?
Forget it. Back's out.
Yeah,
it was worth it.
I just saw my dad just
I don't remember it being that rough. But
yeah,
it was cool.
well, remember back in the day, you were more worried about us.
That's true.
Instead of worrying about yourself.
Yeah.
But now we're going to go get a Dole Whip because it's starting to heat up out here. Change of plans. Dole Whip wasn't open yet, so we're going to go ahead and go on Thunder Mountain. Next up for my dad is Thunder Mountain.
Yeah.
Now, are you ready for this ride? Because last row goes really fast.
Yeah, I'm already ready from
Indiana. I'm going to show you what the go trick is. Have you ever heard of that? Well, you're going to learn today.
I'm ready.
All right, Dad, here we go. With
my back.
Well, Dad, in case you didn't know, you get wet on this ride. All right. Mickey Mouse! Oh, here we go. Watch the head, watch the head. All right, we're going messy hair, don't care. Oh yeah, your hair is definitely not that messy. It's perfect. Okay, so What you're gonna do in this, there's gonna be a goat on your right hand side. Okay. You're just gonna stare at the goat as you go around the bend. Alright. It's called the goat trick, okay? Okay. So you're gonna look at it, you're just gonna follow it, okay? Alright, here we go. Let's go. There it is right there! Keep looking at it! Keep looking at it! Keep looking at it! Here we go! Here we go! Okay. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever laughed so much on this ride. Oh god. Stupid goat. Yeah! So my dad just experienced the goat trick for the first time.
That was cool.
And I don't think I've ever laughed so hard on Thunder Mountain than I did right now. Now that Tropical Hideaway is open, we're gonna get my dad a Dole Whip. Yeah. I don't know if have you ever had a Dole Whip? No. No? Never. Oh, okay. Well, you're gonna try it out now. It's Dole Whip time. My dad's already devoured his basically. He's like, I don't need no spoon. But we're gonna go ahead and munch, and then I think we're gonna head to the Jungle Cruise because we need to go see some animals. Yes. All right, Pops. What do you think about the Dole Whip?
Excellent.
Yeah?
I'm happy.
I mean, you ate half of it without actually using a spoon. You're like, who needs a spoon? I got my mouth, right? So I don't think my dad has ever tried one. Mm-hmm. And so based off his reaction and how fast he's eating that, it's good. I think he's enjoying it. It's good. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Looks like this guy's straight away from the hair. It's trying to spray our bone. Yeah, not too bad. Moving right along, we'll be nice and dry. Oh, let's turn back up. Just gonna spray the bone. And then find that quite appealing. It's like looking at the family, huh? Yeah. All right, Dad. All right. Time to eat. Ashley finally made it. My Murphy. We are here at the Red Rose Tavern to eat some of the good. This is the poutine fries. I don't know why my dad decided to get mac and cheese. Especially he was gonna eat most of my fries. I already know. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. So the time has come for you to meet Goofy. Goofy! Oh my god. Yeah, you guys basically look like each other with the big old buck teeth. Time to meet Goofy. Alright, back it up for Goof. Back it up. My dad creates his own roller coaster. You having fun over there, Dad?
And what do you want, mister? Over here. Yeah, what do you want?
He wants to fly.
You want to fly? How old are you?
15.
If you're 15, I'm humble. Am I humble?
No.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. So you're not 15.
How you doing, Captain Hook? Good to see you. Go. Oh, I didn't know. I'm recording, sorry. Who did you just see over there, Dad?
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Captain Hook. Yeah. But I like Captain Hook.
He said he can take you any day, you codfish. Where's Shmi?
Captain, tough as a mother to you, Captain.
Thank you, Cap.
Hi, Captain.
You guys know that we had to show my dad how the Duo does it with the baked potato. Ashley's got hers, my pops has got his. We just totally ate too, but we don't even care. And this, wait, your hand's blocking it. There we go, look at that. Yeah, from the Troubadour Tavern by the Mickey's on the Magical Map. Oh, let's see.
Heck yes.
Delicious.
For Space Mountain! You guys ready? With the sunglasses?
We're ready. All right, first time that my dad's going to DCA.
Yeah.
Lucky, it's your pops' first time at DCA, and he is loving it. We're going under the bridge of shade right now. Oh yeah.
So much shade.
Embrace the shade.
So Daisy, this is my dad's first time in Disney California Adventure, and the first person he sees is you, the one and the only. This is the Incredicoaster, Dad.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
No. When you go up there, you got to make sure you come correct.
I will.
Look, she's ready for you. Gentlemen, come on up. So it's about time that I bring my dad over to DCA to show him the Incredicoaster. No. Yeah. So we're right now about to get on the Incredicoaster, and we're gonna go through the loop-de-loop. Okay, Dad, here comes our ride. Are you ready? What do you mean? What? Come on. All right, there we go. We're next.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
All right, I'm down. Let's do this.
Hold on!
You ready? Hands up, hands up, hands up. All right, Dad.
Yes.
Next ride is Cars Radiator Racers.
Let's go.
You don't even know what this is about. So make sure you enjoy the scenery.
Yeah, nice scenery.
Yeah, it's a lot of green.
I like the green.
Ready? Oh, what? Are you ready? For the drop.
What drop? You said anything about a drop?
Oh yeah, no, there's a drop.
No.
Yeah, and there's a loop.
No.
Yeah, ready for the drop?
Hey!
Look out, Dad! Look at my dad. Slow down, Dad. Look at him. He doesn't even know what's going on. Oh, time to get a little paint job. Oh, the lowrider? So, hey, now we're gonna race.
Are you done yet?
No, we're not done. The ride's just starting. Yeah, grab onto that handle, Dad. Look, we're racing against them. We're gonna win. My dad's losing it. Losing it.
We didn't go like shot. Tore up that track like a real dirt house.
Yeah, so how was that? How was that? We lost the race.
I gotta go to the bathroom. First visit.
First visit since 1993. Dang, I was only what? I only turned. We came
three.
when I
Birthday.
turned 3. We actually still have the home video somewhere.
Now look at this old man.
What? Wait, who's the old man? You or me? Yeah, okay, not me. We grabbed a frozen Jack and Coke from Smoke Jumpers. My dad just said he wanted something that was gonna get him cool, something frosty, something with a little bit of Alks.
To my son.
Oh, thank you, Dad. I'm glad you're having a good time.
Yes, I'm having a great time.
Dad's turn for Guardians. Just so you guys know, he has no idea what this ride is about.
I know it's gonna be scary again because he already puts me on. It's not scary. Yeah, right.
It's alright, Dad. You'll enjoy this ride.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, Dad. You ready?
Yeah.
So this is the pre-show, and we're gonna show you guys what it is.
He always says everything's nice and calm. Liar.
It's gonna be a calm show, guys.
I don't think so.
Let's mute this guy! Hearing your incessant blathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. Ow! Ow! That was not part of the plan!
My dad just saw the old school Herald from the old school Matterhorn, and he was like, wait a minute, that guy looks familiar. So you actually remember what Herald looks like?
Yes.
Raise your hands for clearance.
Higher, 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 higher! Put the hands down, put the hands up, put the hands up! Yeah, you okay? You okay, Dad? Wait a minute! No! Yeah. We're not done yet! Woo! Woo! Dad, we're not done yet. No, it's okay. We're done. No, we're good. So I told my dad not to worry about this ride.
Liar. Liar.
I told him nothing's gonna happen.
You said it's gonna be like the Peter Pan ride?
This was the best ride. I think
was good.
There's so much footage of my dad
Screaming
yelling
like a little girl.
I'm gonna probably post a little clip of it on the next story.
My boy.
Oh my God, my dad was so scared right now.
He said it's gonna be so nice and so calm. I don't think so. Let's go.
Spidey, just so you know, my dad has said you have been one of his favorite characters ever since he was a kid. Yeah.
All time.
So Pops just met Spider-Man, and I told him, I was like, Dad, pose, put your fingers out. But he did other things he's not supposed to.
Yeah.
And Spider-Man sort of laughed.
That one went up.
I think Spider-Man will never forget that encounter. Like, honestly, like, he's just gonna be like, I remember the guy in the wheelchair that decided to give me the finger when I said thwip.
I didn't know.
My dad just gave a first try to the mango michelada over here at they call it the Hollywood Lounge, but it's like the Coke Corner in DCA, basically right next to Captain Marvel. And what do you think, Dad?
Damn.
Yeah? Time for my dad to go on Soarin'. He has no idea what this is. I just told him basically, you fly over California.
No, I don't think so.
I promise, Dad, that's all you do.
Okay.
He doesn't trust me no more.
No, I don't.
There's no waiting, Dad.
No.
Oh, look at me. Oh, shit. What the? No! It's San Francisco. No. Where are we now?
Disneyland?
This is not Disneyland.
Colorado River? Oh my goodness.
Ready? No! If you look down, you'll see the people below you. Oh, shit! We're not done. Watch out, Dad, watch out! We can go! Smell. Smell like oranges.
Yeah.
Smell the oranges?
Yeah, it smells like oranges, yeah.
Relax! I'm relaxed. I think so. Okay, relax.
cool the sunset is. Yeah, nice. Baby. You're okay, don't worry, you're fine.
101 or the 5
That's the 5 freeway to LA. Look at now we're at Disneyland.
Oh, screw you, Tinkerbell.
You're right there, Dad?
On behalf of our entire
You okay?
thanks. Soaring over California.
My dad's first time meeting Mickey Mouse. Woo! Yeah.
Lovely.
Dad, don't touch the buttons, okay? Leave the buttons alone. Leave them alone.
Than the imagination.
So this is my dad's first time watching Fantasmic 2.0 since the 1990s. 1990s. Back when like Pinocchio was a part of it.
He had a real big nose.
Like, of course he had a big nose. He was always lying. But you know what? Get ready. Get ready, because this is going to be the best show of your life.
It's going to be scary.
Shh. Enjoy the show. How was that, Dad?
That was cool.
It's not over yet. Look to your right, look to your right. Are you ready for my most favorite thing ever? This is it right here. Here we go. Are you enjoying it? Oh my God. We're going ahead and we're watching the fireworks now from Main Street. I want to be like you. I want to walk like you. Talk like you too. Mickey Mouse!
Just think, all of this is yours. Come on and live the magic.
was the video of my dad and I and some of Ashley at Disneyland and DCA for the first time in a long time for him. And as you can tell, it was a really fun day. I got to experience a lot of cool things with him. He saw a lot of things for the first time, and it made it that much more enjoyable. Now, as far as my dad, he was actually fighting diabetes, high blood pressure, as well as you guys saw, he lost a leg, so that's why he's in the wheelchair. With my pops, he's had a lot of heart problems. He had to get one of those surgeries where they run a tube through a vein that goes from his leg all the way up to his heart to help expand the veins to allow blood to pump more. And we really thought that was going to be something that was going to help him in the long run and make him a little bit more healthier. Now, as of January 24th, 2020, my dad, unfortunately, passed away. It was just any other regular day. I was at work. It was Friday. I was excited to get off, come home, and spend some time with Ashley. My mom had told me the night before that he had been in the hospital for about a week now, and I actually had no idea. Nobody had told me, but he said that he just wasn't feeling too well. And so my mom the night before told me, say, hey, I just talked to your dad. Why don't you, text him or call him? I'm pretty sure he'd like to talk to you. I was like, all right, cool. So I sent him a text, and I still have it on my phone. It says, hey, crazy old man. But my dad's kind of a lagger when it comes to replying, so fortunately he didn't reply to me. I sent him a Facebook message because somehow he seems to reply me on Facebook more than a text message. But I didn't get nothing back. So, I was like, oh, he's probably busy or he's sleepy or he's tired, whatever. So I went to work, and then on my break, I received a phone call from my mom saying that if I can leave work because my dad's heart is doing really bad, and they're having trouble keeping it pumping. And so I'm like, yeah, I can totally leave. So I pack up my lunch, and then I got a phone call from my grandma. And I'm like, this is weird. Like, my grandma wouldn't normally call me, so she calls me, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And she tells me, Chris, your dad's heart, it keeps stopping, and they are trying to resuscitate him. So at this point, I'm thinking, is he gone? Like, what's going on? So I'm just like, okay. I'm like, well, I'm leaving my job right now, and I'll see you guys there. So I let my boss know. I'm like, hey, I gotta go. This is what's going on. My boss told me, don't worry about it. Just keep me updated, and let me know what's going on. I send you prayers and well wishes for you and your family. So I'm like, okay, thanks. So I leave my job. I call Ashley, I let her know what's going on. She's like, all right, I'll meet you at the hospital. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm heading there, and then I get a phone call from my grandma, and she says that my dad's gone. That they tried to resuscitate his heart for 45 minutes using CPR and other methods, and nothing worked. Nothing worked to keep him alive. So unfortunately, he passed away before I can get there, before I can see him, before I can talk to him, and that was probably one of the worst feelings ever, to know that I didn't get to see my dad before he passed away. I saw him, during Christmas, which was, I'm so happy that we took pictures and we hung out and we spent time together as a family during the holidays, which is really rare in my side of the family, just because my family has a lot of, family issues. But that's besides the fact. It was really heartbreaking to know that was technically the last time I was going to see him and see him smile and stuff like that. So, it was really tough. It was a really tough drive there. But I got there, I parked, I saw my grandma, she started crying. I saw my grandpa, he was being as tough as he can, because my grandpa likes to act like a tough guy, even though he's about 5'2", so he was acting tough. Ashley got there, so Ashley walked me up, and I didn't go into my dad's room right away, just because I wasn't ready. Like, I wasn't ready to accept that he just wasn't gonna react to me anymore, or he wasn't gonna open his eyes or smile or talk to me. So I waited about maybe like an hour. I let my my grandparents, you know, talk to him, say their goodbyes and everything, and then they left. And then finally I went inside, and it was weird, man. When I went inside, I looked at him and I was like, "Oh, he's just sleeping. He's okay. He's just sleeping." And then I saw like the skin color. He started turning more white than he was. His pigment in his skin was more like yellow white than it was like a red or pink brown ish. And so I sat there and I held his hand. It wasn't very cold, but it was getting colder. And you know, I was just like, nah, he's messing around with me. It's my dad. He's just messing around. And so I kept looking at the sheet that was on top of his chest, hoping that it was going to move. Hoping that he was going to take a breath and that he was going to open his eyes. And he never did that. So it was really difficult to kind of just put my head around that and accept that he's not going to be here anymore. And it's hard for me because, like, I can always count on my dad to talk to me about, you know, anything that I'm going through. Even though he's never been through the experiences I've been through in my life, he's just always there to listen and, you know, tell me to keep going and that I make him proud, and he's happy that I'm doing so much in my life. And I really hope that I did make him proud, because as the only boy in the family, that's all I can hope for, just to make my dad proud. So we were there for several hours until, you know, it comes a little bit closer to the time where visiting hours are over. I say my goodbye to my dad, and I have like a little, you know, time with my family. We took pictures with his hands. I don't know if you guys ever noticed or you see it in the video, but my dad he got 2 tattoos on each of his hands and then a tattoo on each of his forearms. One is actually my DJ symbol, and then one of them is my sister's name in Japanese characters or caricatures. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. So I took a picture with his hand with my symbol on it, and then my sister took a picture with his hand with her symbol on it. And the last picture that we all kind of took together was just us holding his hand together, which is me, my mom, and my sister, because it's really hard to think that we're not going to have my dad around here no more. And, you know, I try really hard to be the strong, tough one in my day-to-day life, whether it's being the person that I am, being a personality on social media or YouTube, being a DJ, being, you know, in a relationship with Ashley. Like, I'm usually the one that will take the brunt force of all the negativity and stuff like that, because I can take it. I have tough skin. Ashley, on the other hand, she's a little bit more fragile than I am, but that's why I make sure that I'm there to protect her. But now, like, I think about it, it's like, I'm the only one here now for my family. Like, my dad's not here no more to make sure that we're protected. So now I have to make sure I'm there even more for my sister and my mom. And it's not necessarily something that I haven't done already. It's just, it's more real than it was before. And I can't wrap my head around the fact that he's gone yet. You know, I didn't talk to my dad every single day. I didn't see him as often as I should have. But I always knew he was there. And he always knew I was there. So whenever he wanted to call me or text me, I would always answer the phone with a bright smile saying, "Hey, what's up, Dad?" But now I think it's the more hard part to think about is that won't happen ever again. And as the days go on, it's becoming more and more real that that's really the situation. So I told myself I'm going to do what I promised myself, which was create that video and put it on YouTube. So everybody can see that I had one badass dad, and he was so fun, and he was so full of life, and he was always down for anything, even though he might have been scared out of his mind, but he was always down for everything. And as you guys can see, he looked like he had a blast at Disneyland, and that was my main focus, just to make sure he got to enjoy it and just see everything from my point of view. And it was really hard to edit that video, especially towards the end with the fireworks and Fantasmic, because as you guys know, fireworks and Fantasmic are my favorite things. And I'm happy I got to experience that with him at least one time before, you know, things happen. But now I'm kind of like in a limbo as of like, what am I supposed to do now? How am I supposed to feel? And I still don't know how I'm supposed to feel. Like every day that I've been waking up, I wake up and I'm like, oh, it's okay, we're having another day. And then it's like, oh, well, that really happened. And it sucks. It sucks. But the point is that I have to keep on keeping strong and keep moving on and keep doing things for myself and for my family and for Ashley, because that's the way my dad would have wanted it. He would have never wanted me to be moping around the house, being sad, getting nothing done. He would have just been like, get off your ass and go get things done. And I'm very, very thankful for all the time that I have with my dad, and the fact that I got to at least enjoy a full day at Disney with him, and the fact that I recorded a lot of it and I got to bring it to you guys. So I just want to mention, you know, we are going to be doing a GoFundMe account, which is going to be linked in the description below, to help with the services and everything for his passing. So if you or anybody has the means to donate, by all means, just click the link down below, and anything helps, whether it's $1, whether it's $5. Even if you don't have any money, just sharing it, and maybe somebody who has the money can help, just because my mom, she supports my sister full-time, as you guys know. I do a full-time job as well as this, but you know, bills and adulting is what comes first, so we have to make sure that money gets taken care of there. And so any little bit helps, and if you're able to, great. If not, it's okay. Just thank you guys anyway for the consideration. So my final message for this video is just to tell you guys, you know, life is precious, and never take it for granted, especially the ones that love you. You never want to take them for granted either, because you never know what will happen. You never know how quickly things can change in your life. So if you have somebody in your life and you love them, or you miss somebody and you haven't talked to them in a while, pick up the phone or send a text message. It takes seconds just to let somebody know that you love them. I'm really going to miss my dad, and I hope if he ever somehow sees this video or anything, that he knows that I love him, that my sister loves him, my mom loves him, Ashley loves him. And for the people that saw the videos on Instagram originally back in August, I know you guys loved them too. So thank you guys for all the kind words and the messages you sent to us back then. But I'm going to take off. I have to just kind of relax a little bit and get myself together. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got to enjoy the little bit of a Disney day that I have with my dad. And if you guys have the opportunity to donate anything for the GoFundMe, like I said, links in the description. If not, totally okay. But we'll catch you guys in the next video. A much happier video, much more lively video. But regardless though, we love you. We'll see you guys. Bye.